The solar panels are just one of the many initiatives the Bureau is using to go green. GEC engineers are getting input from Mandeville residents for the storm surge protection project. They want to find out what they can do to stop flooding from Lake Pontchartrain during hurricane season. Recent devastation can't stand in the way of dedicated people, all here to do what they love. This royal palace in the heart of North Shore is fit for any king or queen. Here nestled in these woods lies studio in the country, in Bogalusa, Louisiana, where many musicians can get away and record great music like Stevie Wonder. With technology on the rise, Verizon Wireless now offers customers a variety of security apps, all with the tap of a button. When the tower is built, it will be manned by personnel from the Louisiana Army National Guard. Airport Director Jason Ball says the airport has seen steady growth over the past several years, and the need for a tower is growing even more important. The city of Mandeville will soon see new improvements to the Lake Pontchartrain shoreline. Last year, Hurricane Isaac flooded Old Mandeville and did major damage to residents' homes.
My family's been in Mandeville over 200 years, and I live on Lakeshore Drive, and my house was destroyed by a hurricane.
The Mandeville City Council recently approved a nearly $300,000 contract, along with other federal grants, to fund the storm surge project. GEC engineers are getting input from Mandeville residents for the storm surge protection project. They want to find out what they can do to stop flooding from Lake Pontchartrain during hurricane season. The council's vote paved the way for the city to sign a contract with GEC engineers to complete the study. The study's purpose is to develop alternatives for protecting the low-lying Mandeville lakefront and developing alternatives for protecting surrounding areas. GEC engineers held a public meeting to encourage homeowners to become more involved in the process. This is the first of 3 public meetings that are scheduled. Residents met with engineers to personally get questions answered and make them aware of problems they see.
I hope to see that we have less talk and less studying and some action done. I mean, we've been talking for a long time, and it's about time we stop talking and start working.
When the study is complete, the city hopes to have a viable option for providing better flood protection along the north shore of Lake Pontchartrain. For North Shore News, I'm Jazmin Randall. With no end in sight for hot and sticky summer weather, Louisiana officials are continuing to fight the West Nile virus.
Outside all the time, pretty much, even at nighttime.
With a total of 13 different cases of West Nile reported so far this year, surrounding parishes are struggling to keep up with the spread of the virus.
Neuroinvasive means the meningoencephalitis, when the virus go inside. The reason it's important is that it's a severe disease. People go in the hospital and it gets reported.
Fighting the virus can be tough because it's easily transmitted by infected mosquitoes, and warm temperatures provide prime breeding conditions. Officials say you can help out in the fight against West Nile disease by staying indoors during peak hours and wearing protective clothing. Only 24 parishes around the state have organized mosquito control programs, which include air and truck spraying. Mosquito control programs also go out to neighborhoods that need more aggressive protection with handheld equipment.
Very aggressive biters. There's about 60 different species of mosquitoes in the state. Now, about 20 of them are important to us.
The number of cases of West Nile in Louisiana are increasing, but officials say the numbers are down significantly from previous years. For North Shore News, I'm Jazmin Randall. In a small town behind the big, beautiful oak trees lie people who all have one thing in common. Today, the people of Hammond, America, are giving back to their community. The Tangible Hope Crime Stoppers gathered in Zumari Park to raise awareness about the program through a 5K run and walk. Snap Fitness was also one of the many sponsors for the race, and some of its members came to share their story. With the race almost ready to begin, the Snapettes already knew who would walk out with a win.
The oldest one might win the oldest race.
And how old are you? 73, will be 74 in October.
The young and old came out to run, even those on 4 legs.
My company is All American Medical and Chiropractic. What we're out here doing is racing, stretching the racers after the race. We have 3 locations in Hammond, Covington, and New Orleans.
Recent devastation can't stand in the way of dedicated people, all here to do what they love, run.
Many Americans remember a race that didn't have such a joyful feeling, when 2 pressure cooker bombs exploded at the end of the Boston Marathon race last April, killing 3 and injuring many more runners as they reached the finish line. But for the racers in Hammond, a different story would be written.